Well, greetings, blade fans and flashlight aficionados. I'm trying something new today, and I'm going to give you kind of a caveat right up front. I don't normally review flashlights, so if you're expecting beam shots and night shots, I got about 10 inches of snow outside right now, and I haven't shoveled yet, and taking off for a short trip tomorrow. So forgive me. I've got a fairly extensive flashlight collection with a number of Nitecores, probably 14 Nitecore lights. This one is intriguing to me, and I wanted to show it to you for a few reasons. I've been carrying it for a few weeks now since I got it directly from Nitecore when it was first out. If you're looking for beam shots, if you're looking for all the related stuff that goes along with flashlight reviews, I suggest you just simply do a search on YouTube for Nitecore EDC27, and there's a lot of stuff already out there. So from my perspective, this is an EDC item. It is definitely bright. It definitely checks a lot of boxes for me. So here we go. One of the reasons that this caught my eye was the form factor. It's a rectangle. It's a flat rectangle. And yes, it has a readout screen that gives you lots of information about the light level that you are on. And right away, let me just show you this. This is what it reminded me of. There is a Benchmade out the front knife. Happens to be the, what the heck is it? Yes, of course, it's the Autocrat. And yeah, it's got an out the front blade. This baby has a out the front 3000 lumen and with strobe from just the press of a single switch. So they've got it tactically set up beautifully. You want to check the battery, you do a light press on the high button. You want to turn it on, you do a full click press, and you want to go through the various light levels. Then you half press it from 15 lumens up to 1000 lumens, and then anytime you half press the lower button, you've got 3000 lumens. It's a floodier light, but I find it's got some very good throw to it. So just about the same length as the Autocrat, maybe a little bit longer, and it's got that same interesting profile. Out the front knife, out the front flashlight. Quick compare with, this is the Nitecore it's an MH12S. Pretty bright 18 lumen flashlight. And of course you can select the level on this one with a button on the side. But it's got that round form factor, takes up a lot of space in your pocket. It does come with a clip, but I didn't put one on. But you can see how fat it is from the side compared to the EDC27. And they're about the same weight. So just giving you quick dimensions on this. I'm going to kind of treat it like a knife to some degree, the way I do knife reviews. So it's about 5.5 inches right to the button. And it is 1.25 inches across that way. It is a 1/2 inch roughly in thickness. And the weight, it's going to be a quick overview, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time with it. Again, if you need more detail on this light, I highly suggest that you look at some of the excellent flashlight reviews that are out there on it already. 4.33 ounces. So not bad in the pocket. And it has actually a steel, aluminum. Somebody was saying it was steel, so it's good that I checked. It's got an aluminum, probably a T6 type aluminum like they use on most of their flashlights, but it's more of a constructed sheet metal, if you will, rather than the milled aluminum that you see on a lot of these, if they are milled. I think some do, some don't. It's got a nice finish on it. It's held up pretty well from about 3 or 4 weeks of pocket carry. Got an outstanding clip. Fits down in the front pocket nicely with a small amount remaining out. They give you this little platform to be able to push it down into your pocket without hitting the buttons. It does have a lockout so that if we click it on all the way and then touch and hold, you see it goes into lock 1. If I touch and hold and continue, it should go into lock 2. It's a light touch and then a light touch again. There we go. You can see it goes off of lock. If I were to hold it, and by the way, so there's the remaining time at level 1, 36 minutes. And you can put it into a lock 2. So in a lock 1, basically what happens is you still have access to this high intensity 3000 lumen. And that is only going to last you, you're going to see a timer come on. It's only going to last you maybe 20 seconds or so because it's going to heat up otherwise. That's just really for momentary use to really just light up the entire field in front of you. Other than that, 1000 lumens is usually pretty good. It's got double TIR lenses in the front. And I can highly recommend this flashlight by Nitecore. It's one of the best that I've gotten over many years of using Nitecore and Olight and other flashlights. They all have their use. And again, for your beam shots and for some of that kind of stuff, please check out some other reviewers. For me, this is just kind of something I wanted to introduce you to, kind of pique your interest. And this was bought with my own money. I did not get it as a sample from Nitecore. I don't normally do flashlight reviews, but it fits in nicely with knives. Okay, guys, be well, take care, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already.